So, Mimi, you live in Texas. You've been covering Rick Perry now. Will his jobs claim, his budget claims hold up under campaign scrutiny?
I don't think so. I think when you look at what's happened to the way people live here, our economy is really going to be suffering. Once those budget cuts kick in, I think you're going to see a whole lot more employment, maybe in time for the election.
Eric, does it sound to you like there's some double talk here on stimulus, his perspective on the stimulus, and yet accepting stimulus money?
Yeah, I think there is, but I would keep in mind that every governor who was opposed to the stimulus ultimately wound up keeping the money. And in fact, a lot of them did it because of pressure from their state legislature, or in some cases, and I think Texas was one of them, their Democratic delegation said, we won't give you money for education unless you take stimulus funding. And Texas was affected by several of these things. So, but yeah, he's going to have to explain that on the trail. You could expect a Mitt Romney ad coming very soon on this issue.
Roland, there have been a lot of new jobs created in Texas, and jobs are the top priority with voters right now.
Absolutely, but here's one of the issues, and we saw this in 2008 when Senator Obama and Senator Clinton were campaigning in Texas, but then they had to go to Ohio. Texas has benefited also from NAFTA. NAFTA is not popular in states like South Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Michigan, and so he is going to have to also explain that. But to Eric's point, I think is also, you must also examine that. You can't stand here and talk about, decrying stimulus funds, but you accept them. Also, in Texas, Republicans control the House and the Senate, so it's not like Rick Perry actually had to do it. If he wanted to say no to stimulus funds, he could have said so, but he didn't.
Is that the case, Mimi?
I would assume so. I'm just thinking about quality of life here. And again, what people are going to really see once reporters start digging into the way life is lived here. The poor air quality, the poor health care. We're way down at the bottom of all of those things. I hate to see it. I hate to see Texas dragged through the mud again, but I think we're in for it.